Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for July 19th, 2023, called Sim Sum Ante Knight by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits separated by a knight's move, as in chess, must not be equal. Alright, what's a knight's move? So, if this is your knight in chess, then it can move to any of these squares. The knight moves in an L shape. So it'll go here and here. And you can see kind of where all the L's show up along the grid here. So that's our knight's move constraint. So if this cell was a 3, then, well, it couldn't be a 3 because actually I chose a bad number for this because there's already 3 here. But for example, this couldn't be 3 because it sees this 3 by a knight's move. So that's a constraint that I've seen before, but I don't think I've actually done a puzzle or a daily gas here that has that constraint. And then the next part is also digits that are rotationally opposite each other, such as row 1, column 2, and row 9, column 8, or row 5, column 4, and row 5, column 6. So let's do that real quick. Row 1, column 2, and row 9, column 8. So these two squares are rotationally symmetric. They are they are rotationally opposite to each other, and they will sum to 10. So I guess that's why it's sim sum. It's a symmetric sum. So these two will sum to 10 in the same way any other digit. So these two digits go together, these two digits go together, and so on and so forth. Oh, there. So that's what I'll be working through today, and I'm actually thinking that maybe coloring will help on that front. So those are the rules. A little bit weird with the rotational twisting and then also the knight's move if you're not familiar with the knight from chess. So that's it. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So already when I was doing that example, I noticed right away 3, 7, we have 2, 8, and 1, 9. And in the same way, we can do 5 and 5. We can do 4, 6, 3, 7. Okay. So what I want to do actually, and this might take more time than it's worth, but I want to go through and I want to gray out the cells that I've used. So for example, here and here, we have 9. So let's do 9. And actually, let's do 1 while we're at it. Gray it out so we know we've used it. We're going to use these here, so let's gray them. 2 is opposite of 8. 4 is opposite of 6, and 7. 3, 7. I see the 7 here. 7 leaves us with 3, and we'll gray it. The 2 is opposite of 8, and we'll gray that. All right, I'm seeing 4. So 4 here, and actually this 4 here makes both of these cells 6. And I think those are, yeah, those are all of the digits. Okay. So, those are all of our current anti-knight moves, but let's see what we can do from here. So, I'm noticing right away 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we're missing 4, 8, 9. 4 and 9 are both staring here, so that makes that an 8. Oh, I'm in color mode, sorry. 8, which makes this a 2. I think we can gray these out. We are missing, what did I say? 4 and 9. Okay, 4 staring at here. So this is 9, this is 4, which makes this 6 and this 1. So we've done one box here. Okay, I noticed something really quick here. So first of all, we're missing 1, 9, and 5. But here's the thing is 5 can never go on one of these. And actually, 5 can't go here or here in this row. Because if 5 needs to add up to 10 to be symmetrically opposite, like how this 5 is, they can't see each other. And the only way they can't see each other is if they're not in the same row. Well, another way is if they don't have anything that's rotationally opposite. So in the center here, we have ourselves our spindle, I guess. Our Let's make it orange. All right, you know what? No, I like blue. Blue, and we'll make that a 5. So this is the center of all of our rotational spinning, so it doesn't need to sum up to 10, which is exactly what we're looking for. And then, like I said, we're missing 1 and 9. This is 1. This is 9. All right. Probably have to start using Knight's move, but I kind of want to see. Actually, sorry. I wasn't even noticing. This is 2, which makes this 2. And actually, we know 2. Normally, we'd be left with a 2 pair here. Not a 2 pair, but like a double. But this 2 sees this square, so this is a 2. Then this is a 2. And finally, this is a 2. And what we can do with that is we can actually go through and do everything that is rotational to it. So this is 8. This is 8. This is 8. This 2 is opposite. This is. So let's see. This 2 is opposite here. This 2 is opposite here. This 2 is opposite here. And this 2 is opposite here. And if you can see a pattern going on, we're drawing lines through the center to get to these squares. So this square to get to this square, we draw through the center. So through this nice 5, the spindle for our I guess I'm thinking of it as like almost a pinwheel. But we will make those 8, and then we will add all these 2's on and color them gray. And theoretically, we are done with 8's. No, we missed this 2 sees this square and makes that an 8. But also, we also get 8 just by Sudoku, but we gotta implement this rule. So we are missing 1 and 9. Oh yes, and there's a 1 in here and a 9 here. So this is 1, this is 9. 1, sorry, 9, 1. We are missing 3 and 7. Yeah, so this is 7, which makes this 3. This is 7, which makes, or sorry, this is 3, which makes this 7. What are we missing? We are missing 4, 5, 6. Either of these can be 4, which makes this 4, which makes this 6. 6, 4. We're still missing 5, 6. That 6 that we just placed sees this. Oh, and also, so this is, I keep forgetting, I need to look for Knight move. 6 also sees this, so if I couldn't figure it out this way, this 6 sees this. So this is our 5, this is our 6. 5 is opposite of 5, 6 is opposite of 4. And then we have a few more to fill out in this row. We are missing 3 and 9. And 3 is here. So this is 3. This is 3. This is 7. Oh, and that's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight, losing its religion. All right. What are these? We are missing 1 and 5. This is 1, this is 5. 5 is opposite 5, 1 is opposite 9. And we are missing 4, which means we are missing 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9. This is 7, this is 9, which makes this 1, this 3. And we are coming on the end here. Let's see. We are missing 5 and 7. This is 5, which makes this 5. This is 7, which makes this 3. And then we're missing only 2 more digits, and I'm going to leave them ungraded until I figure out what I'm missing. I am missing 4, which means I'm missing 6. We will place our 4. And then this is 6. 849 for Sim Sum Anti-Night by Clover. I think I always say this, but that was very fun. It was a good new rule set that I hadn't seen before. That sort of symmetric, the symmetric sum as Clover calls it, where we had to look across the board. And I don't think I used the knight's move very much, but I think it probably would have helped me solve it a bit quicker if I'd been paying attention more. Because I didn't mention at the time, but when I was placing the 8 here, when I was missing these 3, I had noticed that if I hadn't seen 4 and 9 here, that actually the 8, because I'm pretty sure I had this 8 here, this 8 was seeing this square and this square, right? Because it saw this square by Sudoku and this square by Knight's move. So that had to be the 8, but I saw it in the more simpler way first, the 8, which gave us the 2, right? But that's that's the way the it worked out. But it was still a very fun puzzle, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.